Home Show. Doru from Lake in the Hills, Illinois, has icy troubles.
Because it's Doru's first winter in this home. Yeah. In fact, Doru writes, this summer I noticed when it rains, water comes along the siding by the garage in the house, and it didn't bother me that time, but winter has come, and between the garage and the house looks like a frozen waterfall. Take a look at this bad boy. No slip hazard
Seen it
at all
many
here.
times in Lake Placid, New York. Yes. You need to put one of those Ring doorbells there so you can see people fall all the time.
Right, and tape it and put it on the internet. You can create a page. Okay, we're creating our own competition here. Anyway, he says, what do you think I need to do to fix this, or who's the right person, Tom, who could fix this problem for Doru?
First off, I wish that we could tell him to call Jimmy over at Custom Gutters here in Houston.
Amen.
It would be fixed. It's a gutter issue. They just put a standard, not very good quality, and too small, by the way, gutter right there, but they need a catch basin. It needs to be reconfigured and custom made. Because that's a very odd roof line if you see the two roof lines come together. The other question I have is because before winter comes fall, and if there's a lot of leaves in there, that water is not leaving. It's sitting on the leaves and creating an ice dam, and so all of a sudden the water just starts to flow over because it can't run down the gutter properly. So it is definitely a gutter issue. Call a gutter company. This has to be taken care of with a gutter system, and be very careful with that stoop you walk out on, even with a gutter. If you're getting rain, it's going to freeze. And Charlie, I don't know if you remember, but we had a pail with salt in it and a shovel with areas like that, and somebody would go out and throw that down. And that happened to be me, by the way. Every time we had those problems before the kids went outside, because if not, I was wiping a lot of tears with broken backbones.
Yeah, believe me, I remember. I remember we used to have this mat we put on the back door. It was kind of a wavy metal and wavy rubber things you put on there.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really good till it got frozen.
Yeah, it'll freeze too.
And then when you
landed you need to
on
have the salt. Yeah. But you have to be careful because that's why the boots have to come off. That salt goes on the wood floors and stuff and destroys the whole house. So just like it does a car.
Well, Doru, as we say here in Houston, no matter how hard it rains, we never have to shovel it. So, just saying. All right. You got a question? You just saying you got a question? Go ahead and go visit over here at HomeShowRadio.com and click on that blue button. That'll take you here to the Ask Tom page, and you can use the form to send us your question in writing, or you can send us a video. Either way, we'll answer your question, post a new one every day. We do at HomeShowRadio.com, our YouTube channel, of course, our Facebook page.